In just the past week, we have seen a half dozen NFTs sell for more than $1 million each. CryptoPunks, Bored Apes, Fidenzas, Autoglyphs. And what do each of these NFT projects have in common? Well, it comes down to two things: exposure and exposure. They had the ability to grow a community and continue to drive awareness. Well, guess who else is good at that? Celebrities. A bunch of celebs have actually already had some success minting and selling their own NFT projects. Paris Hilton, William Shatner, Lindsay Lohan, Logan Paul. But what happens when a real Hollywood A-list celeb jumps into NFTs and not minting their own NFTs, but rather getting in on an existing NFT project that already has a community and is already in the top 20 NFTs of all time, but that might not yet be on everyone's radar? We think the price of those could double overnight. Today on Dumb Money, we'll tell you which A-lister, which NFT project, and how we plan to make money on this mega celebrity endorsement. We are Dumb Money.
Three friends who turned $30,000 into $30 million using nothing more than Twitter and a zero commission trading account.
The suits that work on Wall Street, they call those people the smart money. That's not us.
Our goal is to help level the playing field for everyday investors.
We are Dumb Money.
Hey there, Dave here along with Chris and Jordan. We are Dumb Money. Welcome to Dumb Money Live. You can get your very own free blue thumb this morning by simply tapping on that like button. Chris, Jordan, whether you're into NFTs or not, there's one thing that I think we can all agree on. We are still at the very beginning of this phenomenon. There's a huge opportunity to make money on it, so I'm all in on this. And when I saw this tweet, I knew that there would be an opportunity. Just bought my first ETH. It's, let's do this. Hashtag crypto Twitter.
I feel like that's a boomer
Did you
way
guys
to
see
talk
this?
about
Did you guys see this?
Dude, of course I saw it, dude. It's on one of my favorite NFT projects, man. One I've been on since the very beginning. I love
Well,
this
she didn't
project,
specifically tweet about it. Okay, so let's reveal
I
who
know,
tweeted this. This was Reese Witherspoon, and the whole Twitterverse went nuts in response to this. We had Logan Paul respond, "Welcome to the club," and DM your ETH address. I'd love to gift you one, a World of Women NFT, that is, because y'all could be related. And he sent this picture of his NFT. He owns this one, and he thought that looked like Reese. And then the actual World of Women project tweeted this look-alike for Reese. So I think that there's a good chance that this got her attention. And a whole bunch of people agree. I mean, this is a bunch of responses. Dave, yeah,
we're going to talk about how to trade this, and we have a trade. We actually have an NFT trade opportunity here, and we're not financial advisors. You guys know that by now. This is not us telling you to trade this. This is how we are trading this, or at least how I am trading this. Because, guys, I actually think this could be one of the easiest NFT trades of the year. So I want to talk about technique. I want to talk about how we're handling this, what we're doing. World of Women, by the way, my NFT background is, for those of y'all who have been following us all year, you know that I was an NFT guy when it wasn't cool. Back in March, everyone was like, "You're insane, Chris. You bought 3 CryptoPunks." And I've spent probably $300,000+ on NFTs that are now valued at roughly $2 million. So I've made 6 or 7 times my money in NFTs this year. It's been a great NFT trade for me so far. I am pulling back the reins a little bit. I'm going to be a bit more careful, but I like this trade because, one, I love World of Women. Okay, I think World of Women is a differentiated NFT. They are the largest female-oriented NFT project in the world. I think there will be others, but I think they were the first. It's a quality project. They have built quite a following. The community is quality. I'm in there almost every night. I really love it. They're doing a great job. I'm not going to speak to the long-term viability of this project because that you just don't know. They're not yet a blue chip project, but they're like a top 10, top 15 project. I think can become a blue chip project over time.
And by sales volume, they're actually in the top 20. They're at number 20 for all-time sales volume, which is impressive for a project that a lot of people haven't heard of yet.
Yeah, and I have a Night Goddess skin. I have a gold skin. I have some really cool. I have like a dozen almost World of Women. Some of them are in my cold storage. Some of them are in my hot wallet. But let me tell you, here's the trick. Okay, Reese Witherspoon is one of the largest celebrities in the world. Not only is she possibly aware of this, Dave, but she
Yep.
started following World of Women's Twitter
That
account.
for me, that was the tipping
Okay?
point. Yeah.
That is the big deal. So she started following. So what does that tell us? Does that tell us that she is going to buy a World of Women NFT as her first ever NFT? Not necessarily, but maybe. Okay? So here's my strategy. I believe with near 100% confidence that and I think it's about a 50% chance, I'm going to say 50% chance that Reese buys a World of Woman NFT, okay? If she does, she will tweet about it. And if that happens, I think that World of Women's floor price, meaning the cheapest World of Woman NFT you can buy, will jump up anywhere between 50 and 100%, maybe as much as 200%. Right now, it's at, I think, 1.6 ETH, 1.7 ETH. I could see it going to 3 ETH or higher. So what I'm doing, I'm not buying more World of Women on speculation. I'm not doing that. But what I am doing is I'm not just following Reese's Twitter account. I have alerts set up for Reese's Twitter account. I want to be alerted on every Reese Witherspoon tweet for at least the next few weeks. Because if she does do this, she will tweet about it. She's proven this. She's proven that she tweets about it. She tweeted about getting her first ETH, right? So I want to follow that account. The second she tweets about it, I think there will be a multi-minute opportunity to social arb this information. I think there will be anywhere between a 1 and a 4 minute opportunity to sweep the floor and to double your money in World of Women NFTs. That is my strategy. So the second I see that tweet, no matter where I am, I have money in my wallet. I am prepared. Remember, it's all about having a prepared mind, and I'm ready to buy as many World of Women floor NFTs, meaning the cheapest ones I can get.
Yeah. So that's your strategy. We were talking about this. Like, do you get one that's a little like the better attributes that's already traded, that's more expensive, or do you just go right in for the cheapest one you can get?
It's been proven that the best strategy in these situations is you go with the floor or you go with the best. And let's be honest, most people can't afford the best. I actually own one of the better ones.
World of Women, they're selling for less. Even the best are attainable right now. So that's my question. Like, I'm not going to buy a $3 million CryptoPunk because that just seems insane to me. But I would buy a floor CryptoPunk. I would buy a floor ape. For World of Women, what is the top? It's only in the under $10,000, right?
No, Dave. The top? Are you kidding me? They're going for like 100 ETH or more. They're going for hundreds of thousands. Yeah, they're going. Oh, absolutely. They're going for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yeah. So I actually paid, I don't know, 15 ETH for 10, 15 ETH. They're going for upwards of 100 plus. If you want to get one of the top 10 to 20 rarest World of Women, you can't buy one for less than hundreds of thousands of dollars right now. It's not going to happen. So, but listen, that's not the move. That's not the trade. The trade is, if the second that Reese tweets this, if she tweets this, it's about I would put it at about 50% chance right now. Okay. I think we're going to see a doubling of the floor based on history. Okay. Because World of Women, yes, Gary V has invested in World of Women. Listen, I'm going to give you a perfect example. 2 nights ago, one of the Winklevoss twins, I forget which one. I don't know. I don't even know which one is which. But one of them tweeted out that he was all in on Creature World, which is another NFT project that I'm heavily invested in. The second he tweeted that out, Gary V commented, "Smart choice," or something like that, right? The floor of Creature World jumped by 50%. A Winklevoss twin jumped the floor, okay, of Creature World by 50%. Reese Witherspoon, if she hops on by the way, there haven't been many mainstream celebs at all to hop onto the NFT game. Like, Steph Curry bought an ape and jump that floor like 40%, 35% overnight. Like, but virtually no mainstream celebs have done this yet. Okay, guys? If Reese does this with World of Women, I think we see a doubling of the floor. I think it will take at least 5 minutes for that to happen, maybe 20 minutes for that to happen. But I think it happens. So I'm following her tweets like glue for the next few weeks, okay? And I will do my best to acquire every floor World of Women I can the second that tweet gets out if it happens. That's my NFT trade. It's the one I'm following most closely. I have a couple other really big NFT trades that we will do episodes on over the next 1 to 2 weeks. One of them is maybe my favorite trade of the year, so make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell. Jordan, am I nuts? When you do this, you haven't invested in any NFTs, but this seems like a no-brainer to me. Like, why wouldn't you set up your account just to look for this? It's the easiest money you can make, I think, for myself, not for you guys. I'm not a financial advisor. Would you do it, Jordan?
No.
Why?
Are you kidding me? NFTs? Are you kidding me? No way. Zero interest.
Don't you see them as they're more than just a token? They're a part of history, right? And so that's kind of where I'm coming in. This is the early days of a gold rush when we just discovered gold is valuable for the first time, right?
I just don't care.
And when gold,
I think it's fine that you're doing it, Chris, because you like some of these collectibles. Like you've got I don't collect stuff. This doesn't resonate with me. So
Jordan, that's not why I'm doing this trade, though. I will sell these immediately afterwards. I'm not buying more because I love them. I have some because I love them. Right. I will keep my World of Women that I love.
I don't go into spaces that I don't understand. That's not for me to do. Right? That's maybe for you to do. It doesn't make sense to me. So
I just made sense of it for you.
But I don't need to do this, right? So I don't need to do this. There's no need for me to do it. It's not going to affect my life positively or negatively. The only thing that it could do is stress me out, and that's what I don't want to do.
But so Jordan, you love investing in things
double my money on a random NFT.
But you like investing in things that make money and have high risk, like startup companies. Why wouldn't you think of this as a startup company? Each and every one of these projects is a company.
It's a GIF.
No, but they're all projects. They're companies behind them. Their product happens to be sometimes.
I'm not coming in raining on your parade. You have this parade. You have fun with it. I hope you have fun. I hope you make money. I'm just not going to do it.
I want to say this. World of Women, I think, is beautiful art. It stands for something really great, meaning that like they support female projects. They support female art. They support female initiatives. This project is a beautiful project with
what are they doing to support women initiatives? Like what does that mean?
They support female artists. They have.
Like, what does that mean? What does support mean?
Pay them getting money. They're doing collabs with artists.
Yeah,
but like the people that are actually creating them, right? So those people that mint them, I guess, then they make some of the money.
Yeah. So I'll take an example, Jordan.
I mean, it's just like a normal thing to do.
Yeah, they had artists that developed the collabs and had these beautiful. If you go to Dave, if you go to World of Women collab on OpenSea, they basically minted one digital piece of art for each skin tone, and they airdrop that to everyone. So they supported these artists. They will theoretically support many female-driven initiatives and potential charities in the future. There's no telling what this can do. And by the way,
what charities are you getting behind by getting into this? I mean,
Jordan, we don't know. This is a project that will go on for decades, Jordan.
It's made up,
it will
right?
go on for decades.
Actually do something that's like a meaningless statement. It's a money grab.
Jordan, they already have. They already have. They're already supporting female artists.
Show me what they are. Like, is there a link?
Just show you the Dave just brought it up. These are
female
artists.
Here are three on their
website. I'm literally asking.
They're supporting these three causes.
But they're generating significant, meaningful
local solutions
money
to educate and empower girls across the world.
And also female-driven art as well. And I remember what we said last year. We said the 2020s are going to be the decade of the women, of women, right? Like that will be a part of the fabric of all of our investments this next decade, because female empowerment is going to be a huge narrative that will only get bigger over the next decade. I think this project is super interesting. I think it's a positive project. I think they're doing a great job with it. I think the art is beautiful. I love it. And this is a project I feel really great about. I think if Reese does her research, I think there's a 50% chance of her saying if she's going to get into an NFT, this is the perfect NFT for her, which is why I'm going to glue my eyes to her Twitter stream the next couple weeks. Okay.
Real quick before we go, what are the risk factors here, though?
Oh my gosh. So the risk factor is we're wrong in our thesis. Reese buys into it and people are like, we don't care about Reese Witherspoon. Like, that's going to happen. But it could theoretically happen. And
or she could just not buy one. Like, this is speculation.
Unless she does buy one. I'm not buying.
Yeah.
Dave, the trade is to trade it right at that moment when she announces that she did get into it.
Exactly. Because trade, everything she announces, whether it's a book, and she's a media mogul. She just sold her media company for $900 million. Hello Sunshine, that's her production company. That production company was fed from books from her book club that turned into movies. She has her Draper James clothing line that
Dave,
she raised $10 million.
Her TikTok?
She's like the
she's a beast. She's amazing. Reese Witherspoon is like one of the most amazing, dynamic, insanely talented, like, creators and actors. She's an actor, an actress, and a creator. Her TikTok is genius.
And an entrepreneur she's been successful at everything she touches. So that's where, if she buys one, I'm buying one.
She honestly, Reese Witherspoon is at the top of her game in everything that she does. So, like, yeah, if she buys, I'm getting in deeper into this platform because I will follow Reese into everything she does. Everything she does turns into gold.
So we're going to continue this conversation in an extended episode. If you guys are watching this live, you should watch our other episodes because we're just going to chit chat. We're going to do Q&A. We're going to talk about some big news that's moving markets. But Chris, I want to hear what you're working on for next week.
I'm working on like 3 different social arb trades that I love all 3 of them, plus an additional NFT episode. Next week, we're going to do an episode maybe every single day. So, like, definitely watch next week. We're going to do next week's going to be insane.
All right. Stay tuned. Subscribe, like, share, do all the things, like all the buttons. We are Dumb Money. We will see you back here in about 15 seconds on another stream. But we'll also see you guys next week.